Let's go. Kill. This is my first ever vlog. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm not really too sure how to do it, but we're gonna figure it out, you know. We're gonna have some, you know, I'm just gonna take you guys along with me throughout my day, see what I do. Kind of new things, you know. I had some Mexican food. It might not look good now. It is so good. It's just, you know, chicken, steak, rice, all of that good stuff. You know, they gave us chips, salsa. Haven't ate all of it because they gave me a lot of food, but it is good. And then for the drink, we got a Diet Dr. Pepper, just from a gas station, because it's like $1 or 50 cents or something like that. But it is very cheap, you know, and you can't go wrong with a Diet Dr. Pepper, you know, 0 calories, and it just tastes good still. Tastes like a normal Dr. Pepper to me. And I know a lot of you guys would disagree, but there's no disagreeing with that. It tastes like a normal Dr. Pepper. So I'm filming this at about 8:17 p.m. We're probably gonna go through my life tonight and then in the morning. So it's probably gonna be a little bit of my night, a little bit of my morning, but we're starting at night. That's why it is. It's 8:17, it's about to get dark. So we're gonna head out to the lake, I think, and we're gonna, you know, just chill there. I'm gonna watch the sunset there. I know, have a romantic evening by myself. So we're gonna see how that works. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm in the middle of doing Project 19. It's a challenge I made for myself a few days ago. But Project 19 is basically, I have 5 goals that I want to hit by the time I'm 20. So I'm 19 right now, so that's why the Project 19. Oh my gosh, those lights just turned on. But yeah, Project 19. And the goals are: number 1, I want to read 1,000 pages of the Bible, which is pretty much the whole Bible. I want to do that by my birthday. Number 2 is I want to get $10,000. I want to make $10,000 by then in profit. That doesn't mean just make $10,000. It means profit. Like, money I spent will be deducted from that $10,000 profit that is in my bank account or invested in somewhere. Number 3, I want to have 100,000 YouTube subscribers. You know, we're at 25,000-ish right now. I believe it's possible. It's going to be difficult for that one, but I believe it's possible. Another one, 100,000 streams on all my music. Right now, I haven't been pushing my music, so I want to do that more. I want to get up to 100,000 streams. I think it's doable, so we're going to try it. And the last one, maybe one of the most difficult ones, is 100,000 push-ups and sit-ups combined. So if I do like 5 push-ups and 5 pull-ups, sorry, not sit-ups, push-ups and pull-ups. If I do like 5 push-ups and 5 pull-ups, that's 10. And I have to get to 100,000 by my birthday on March 5th, 2027. So all 5 of those is going to be extremely difficult, but I believe it's possible, you know, and I hope you guys will stay along and stick around through the journey to see if I can complete that. Before I head out and go to the lake, if you're enjoying this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That's so important so you don't miss another one of these vlogs. Turn on notifications. All right, I'm gonna head to the lake. I will pick up when I get there. Okay, little problem. The part of the lake I wanted to go to is closed off. I don't know why. It's not even dark yet. It's getting close. I don't know why I went so late, but it's closed and it's the summer. I don't know why. But we're going to try and go to a different spot. Maybe just sit there for a second. I don't really know. I was trying to get some walking in. They had a nice trail here, but I don't know. We're gonna see. So that's where we're headed right now. Unfortunate occurrence of events. No. Unfortunate series of events. No, it's only one thing. Unfortunate. I don't know. But all I know is we're going to a different place now. But sometimes God will do this in your life. He'll bring you into new scenarios. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's better for you. You know, there's maybe things that happen in your life that you're like, oh, this wasn't for me. This isn't the right thing that should happen. But then you get through that, and a few months later, a few years later, a few seconds later, when you get to your new spot, you're like, oh, this is why he put me here. This is exactly why I was supposed to be here. I didn't realize it at the time, but God had a plan all along. So trust in his plan. Sometimes things don't go the way that you want them to, but he has a purpose for that. Okay, long story short, I did not find a place at the lake. But it's okay. We're at the park now. There's going to be lights. I can at least get a walk in. And you're probably wondering, why are you just walking? Normally I run, trust me, but I just got back. I dislocated my shoulder not that long ago. It kind of hurts still to move, which is why those push-ups and pull-ups are going to be very difficult. I'm not even sure if I should start doing them yet. Probably not. I have to get an MRI in a second, so I'm probably not going to do those until then. So we might have to make the goal a little smaller after I get done with that. But as of right now, I really just feel comfortable walking. I can jog a little bit, but I think I'm just going to walk tonight. I only have slides on anyways. Just get those steps in, get those calories burned at least, so we can have a good time. And I just enjoy walking. I mean, let me know if you guys enjoy walking, because sometimes, I don't know, I just like walking. I don't know if that's a weird thing, but you know, just enjoying nature, enjoying being outside, just taking a walk. It is such a beautiful day on the trail. You know, it's a little hot, but other than that, it is very good. And you guys might be wondering more about Project 19, kind of the purpose of these vlogs. I'm kind of documenting my journey on there, but you're probably like, how are you going to complete that? That's a lot of stuff. And honestly, I really don't know how I'm going to complete all of it, because I don't feel like I'm qualified enough to get all of them, but I'm going to work as hard as I can to do them and start off 1,000 pages a day. I have about 200 days left in the challenge. So if I get 5 pages a day, I can complete that one. That one should be one of the easiest ones to do. Just get in my Bible every day. Learn more about God. Build a relationship with him. Number 2, make $10,000. This one's going to be a little harder, but I think it's still pretty doable. I'm going to get a job. I have one right now, but I'm about to leave for college. So once I get to college, I'll have to get another one, because I'll be moving about an hour and a half away. Not too far, but I don't want to make that drive all the time to do that. So I'll be getting a job there. And also, hopefully, content. I can continue to make money through content and continue to build that up and make more money through content. Those are my main streams. Music, also money, but that's not very much, I'm going to be honest. The streams, the money you get for streams on music is not very good. Next, 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Well, right here, you're seeing it. I'm doing vlogs like this, continuing to post shorts, continuing to post about my faith, continuing to post about my life, and continue to grow in that way. And I think that's the best way I can do it. Maybe I'll blow up, maybe I won't. But I think setting that goal and being consistent in posting is very important. And then 100,000 streams on music, just release more. I have one song out right now. I have another one coming out August 21st. If this is out by then, I don't know when this is going to be releasing, but I have one coming out August 21st, so I will have 2 songs out by then. I just need to keep posting consistently and build up those streams, build up those numbers, build up everything like that. And then last, 100,000 push-ups and pull-ups. That's going to be the hardest one. And I'm already going to have to fall behind on it, because I can't really do much right now. I can do some, but then my shoulder gets pretty weak and tired, and I just have to stop. So I also need a tripod. I'm holding this with my hands. I need like a tripod to hold it up with. But those are the goals I set. And that's kind of how I plan to attain that. I think it's very doable, but at the same time, it's very difficult. It's not something easy, but it's not something unachievable. So yeah, I'm going to start posting weekly or bi-weekly, maybe every 2 weeks, maybe every week. And I'm going to just post a vlog on here, kind of going through my journey. And hopefully you guys can continue to follow along. So make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss when I upload. That's very important. But yeah, outside today, very nice. Love getting the steps in. I like to get at least 10,000 steps in a day. I haven't been since my shoulder, really. I've been staying inside, I'm going to be honest. But I like to get 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 steps a day. I think that's the best to do. And I need to get lean. But my plan for the rest of the night, I'm going to go live on TikTok tonight. Hopefully we can, you know, earn some money from battles. I don't know. I just started doing these battle things and I made like 30 bucks yesterday. So hopefully I can continue to do that. That would be nice. But other than that, that's about all I have for tonight. Maybe post one more time. I batch uploaded, so I like filmed a lot of videos already, so I'm just gonna post one of them, and then I'm gonna head to bed so we can wake up in the morning, work out, maybe see how much I can do as a workout, eat. I might do some music stuff, some content, some work on that stuff, and then I'm going to head to work because I have work tomorrow to make some of that money. That's kind of the plan for the rest of the vlog. It's more of a solo vlog. This challenge is kind of a solo thing. It's about myself, so there's not a whole lot of people in it. That's just because I'm soloing it. But yeah, for the rest of this, I'm probably gonna listen to some music, maybe some Alex Warren. You know, I've been listening to him tonight. Great pop artist, amazing voice. Probably gonna listen to him, and then I'm gonna go live. So I will see you later. All right, it's about midnight now. Just finished live streaming on TikTok, and it went good. We made about $30. It was a fun night. Just interacted with chat, did that stuff. It was fun. Did some battles like that. It was pretty fun. So that's gonna end off the night. I'm gonna pick back up in the morning. It should be a great morning, and we're gonna have a lot to do. So I will see you guys then. Good morning, YouTube. Let's go. It's a brand new day. Put a smile on your face and let's go. Let's get after it. Today, I'm probably gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do some things, I don't know, before I have work, and then I'll probably end the vlog once I get to work, but we have still a busy morning. You know, let's make it productive. Let's get some stuff done. I'm gonna get ready and then head to the gym. I'm not sure exactly what all I'm gonna hit at the gym. I might just do push-ups and pull-ups like that. I could do that here, but I wanna kind of change the scenery, I'm gonna be honest. I want to get out of the house, so I'll probably go to the gym, do some push-ups, do some pull-ups, get that in. But first off, you know we had to start with the day off with some water. It's the only way to start the day. Just get some water and also the Bible. So I'm going to be reading, I'm starting it over from the beginning. This is my second day, so we're going to be reading in Genesis. That's kind of for this challenge. I'm just trying to read the whole Bible, so we're in Genesis 4. I'm going to be reading that, drinking this water, good morning routine, and then we're going to head out to the gym. But if you guys have any ideas for what you would want me to do in these vlogs, let me know. I'm open to any idea that you guys have as far as my routine and stuff. I don't really have a strict schedule. It's about 9 a.m. right now for me right now when I woke up. But when I get back to college this Saturday, I'm going to start having a better routine. Like, I'm going to have a schedule set out so I can do stuff and get stuff done a lot quicker, better, more efficient. So it'll be a lot better whenever I get into college. But right now I don't necessarily, because my schedule changes all the time and stuff like that. So but when I have a set schedule out, it will be a lot better. And I've been injured, so I haven't really been doing too much. So we're gonna start being more consistent in everything we do in the gym, in the word, and everything we do. Just got finished reading. We got to Genesis chapter 8, and I think it's crazy, bro. One of the this is just what I got from this. One of the first sins recorded in the Bible is literally murder. The second one, right? It was in the garden first, and then they got Cain killing Abel. Wow, it's incredible how that works, right? I mean, I'm guessing that's not the second sin actually. I'm guessing they continued to sin throughout that time. But like, it's just crazy to think about. The second one recorded is just straight murder. And it's your own brother. It's insane, man. It's insane. Just shows you how deadly sin is. Literally, the wages of sin is death. Because without that, murder wouldn't be a thing. Without sin, murder wouldn't happen, right? But it's just insane how that works. I think it's so important to get in the word daily, and I love doing it in the morning because it's the first thing on your mind. Helps you set the tone for the day, helps you get your mind right. Let's go. I'm about to get dressed and I'm gonna go to the gym. I just got finished working out. We hit legs today because I didn't really want to push my shoulder too hard. We hit a lot of legs. I did some pull-ups and push-ups at the end, maybe like 100 combined, but mostly we just hit legs. Pretty good workout. Now I think I'm gonna go run, which is gonna suck now that I just did legs. We'll probably just do a few miles maybe, but yeah, it's not gonna be fun because my legs are already dead. And then we have to go do a run, so yeah, but it shouldn't be too bad. Just check the weather, and it is 92 degrees outside. This is about to be a not fun run. It's like 11 o'clock and it's already 92 degrees. Yeah, but sometimes you just have to push through. If you want to change your life for the better, if you want to get better and continue to do things and make yourself a better person, a better follower of God, a better person just in life in general, you have to push yourself sometimes. A lot of it is doing things that you don't want to do because you know that doing it creates discipline and creates a routine that betters yourself. It makes you better. 1% better a day. And it's honestly, you know how they say 1% better a day? It's really not even 1%. If you do 1% better a day, that's incredible. It's more like probably 0.1% better a day, if we're being honest. But if you do that still, that's a lot. That's a lot. It adds up. And every single day, staying consistent and staying disciplined and being able to do what you want and being able to do what you don't want to create a better future and better plan for yourself is amazing. So we're about to hit this run, you know. Gotta stay motivated, gotta stay ready, even though it's hot outside. And I'm regretting this. Not excited for this. I'll probably do about 3 miles, 4 miles maybe, I don't know. We'll do about 3 or 4 miles. Almost ran over a squirrel there. If you guys don't know Oklahoma, it's very humid. Very humid, so 92 isn't fun, you know. But honestly, these past few weeks, it's been hotter than 92, so 92 is actually kind of a good day, if we're being honest. My gosh. But I'll take it because it's been way hotter recently. It's been like in the hundreds every single day these past few weeks, so 92 is a little cooler than the past few weeks, which is crazy. But I haven't been running really, so I'm not used to it because my shoulder, I've been taking off. I haven't really felt comfortable running, so we're finally starting to get back, hopefully, and see how it goes. But we just made it. Let's go. Oh man, it's not about to be fun. All right, let's get to running. About halfway done. Let's go. Feeling pretty good though. You know, have some energy right now. I don't know, the first like half mile I was dead, and then I got energy a little bit ago. So now we're feeling good, running at a pretty good pace, getting in that 3 miles. We're about, a mile and a half in. Let's go. We did it. 3 miles complete. We had about 8-minute mile, probably. Average about an 8-minute mile. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it for one of the first times back. I don't really have anything to put this on, so I'm just gonna hold it. We will take it though. We will take it. I need to start getting back in shape. It's been like a few weeks since I've ran and worked out, so we need to get back in shape. I'm breathing a little hard. I probably could have pushed it a little harder, but 8-minute mile, I'll take it for the first time back. I really do. What I need to do is get my eating right, my nutrition right. I need to start eating more protein. Look at the whole foods I'm eating, not as much processed stuff. And try and get that. I don't have to do it perfectly. I'm not trying to bodybuild or anything like that. But just get enough protein in where I can gain muscle and still stay lean, you know? Like maybe a lean bulk or something, I don't know. Maybe. Or to try and lean out a little bit more right now and then bulk up a little. Something like that. But other than that, I'm happy that I actually did it. You know, sometimes you just have to do it and then you feel good after. And now I'm gonna reward myself with a Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna go to Casey's, get myself a Diet Dr. Pepper because I've earned it. Diet Dr. Pepper secured. And you already know it tastes great after a run. There's not much better than a Diet Dr. Pepper. You know, I will stand by that. Diet Dr. Pepper, one of the greatest drinks of all time. You know, it has no calories. You just can't beat it. It tastes good too. I don't know. I will stand by that. Diet Dr. Pepper is good. You know, and all you people saying Diet Coke's better. Coke Zero's better. It's good, but I would pick Diet Dr. Pepper. I think that's just my humble opinion on it. But we got our workout done. We are basically done. I'm about to head to work. I have to go home and get changed. I'll probably talk with you guys a second when I get home, but that's about to be the end of the vlog, you know? This is kind of a day in my life. We started at the evening, so it was a little weird, but I think we made it work. We're making it work. Usually I'd probably start in the morning, I don't know, but I decided, you know what, I'm not doing too much tonight. Let me do it that night. And I kind of like it. I don't know. You know, if you want more of these vlogs, just let me know. Comment it down below. I love the vlogs. If you have any ideas for my vlogs, please let me know. I would love to hear your ideas. I'd love to continue make them if you guys enjoy them. And yeah, you're gonna follow along for the journey of me trying to change my life by the time I turn 20, which is on March 5th, 2027 is my birthday. So I have about 6 months, a little over 6 months for that to happen. Before I end the vlog, I just want to say a huge thank you. If you watched this far into the video, it means the world to me. I couldn't ask for more. But I mean, if you want to like and subscribe, you can also do that. If you want to stay updated on my vlogs, make sure to turn on notifications. It's so important you do that because if not, it's hard to see the videos. But if you turn on notifications, you can get notified as soon as I post a vlog. And also, if you want to stay updated on my day-to-day life doing this challenge as Project 19, not just the vlogs, you can follow me on Instagram at HunaJack. I'll be posting more stuff on there, like daily stuff, kind of where I'm at in the challenge. And like I'll have my checkpoints and whatnot in there. So it would mean the world if you did that. I appreciate all of you guys for staying this far into the vlog. And I will see you guys in the next one.